Well, hello, Capricorns. Welcome to your April of 2025 spiritual advice reading. I'm Josie K, and this is the Rider Waite deck. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Capricorn needs to hear this information most, with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for the month of April of 2025. All right, so we have a Capricorn here at the beginning of the month who is thinking about children, thinking about maybe even a little bit of the past. This could be thinking about siblings as well. In the thoughts position, we have the Queen of Wands energy. You may be connecting with someone who has fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, but I'm feeling more so. There is some passionate thoughts about goals and plans, maybe involving children here in the first couple weeks of April. In the relationship sector, now we do have this energy of the Five of Wands. So there is some inner conflict here regarding what action steps this person should take. This Capricorn is passionate about, I feel, the work that they do, whether it involves children or not. I feel like for one or a bunch of the Capricorns, there's just some inner conflict here, maybe even about the past, but we're going to dig a little deeper here now in a little bit. Now, in the creative aspects position, we have this beautiful High Priestess energy. This is like a motherly energy, grandmotherly type energy, but this is an energy of great spiritual advancement, the ability to recognize signs and synchronicities. So Spirit is saying, especially for the first 3 weeks of April, it is important that you plant these pomegranate seeds, that you slowly but surely tend to your projects and ideas, and know that Spirit's giving you a lot of patience and signs, and is saying there's no need to take action until you know exactly what actions that Spirit is trying to guide you to take. So even though you're a bit conflicted in relation to another or others here, Spirit's granting you a lot of signs and the strength to wait. Now, in the actions position, we have the King of Swords energy. This could be someone who has strong air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. This could be someone who is a boss via a business or organization. You could also use this energy to set and meet goals in a very balanced way while maintaining your boundaries as you observe greater information here. Wait for some form of clarity. I think someone's going to bring it here in relation to the past, or again, a situation that involves children or siblings. Now I'm trying to put this all together here. Emotionally, we do have a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to the Ten of Pentacles, great prosperity, joy, and happiness in relation to children, siblings, excitement that is coming to mind. There's excitement coming to mind because of an aha moment, a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to prosperity here. There could be someone who is a little bit sharp with their words, clear and to the point, who's coming in here to make an offer of abundance this month. Now, in the subconscious position, we have the popular Chariot energy. So there is this awareness. I think it could take some Capricorns till the end of April, but there's this realization that you've overcome certain obstacles and challenges. And now you are traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of greater success and money. So day to day, we have, standing up and leading and guiding and coming into connection with others, teamwork with the Three of Pentacles, coming together with siblings, people, or children, a situation involving children I keep getting. Waiting until you know exactly what action steps you want to take. Waiting when you are conflicted about what action steps to take, trusting that there is eventually going to be forward movement into the direction of greater prosperity. A light at the end of the tunnel for sure when it comes to money, an inheritance, something that is tied to the past in this masculine for some. Now, in the inner strengths position, we have the Seven of Cups. Now, this is an energy sometimes about thinking of the past, and this is the energy of fantasy and illusion. There could be a Capricorn who is thinking about someone tied to the past where Spirit's saying, that's not really going to go anywhere. That could be why you're conflicted in the relationship sector. But we are trying to guide you forth successfully to come together and to work with others to manifest forward movement and stability. Now, in a 3-card summary, we have the 7 of Pentacles, popular card. We have the Empress and the Magician. So let's get started here. Spirit is saying that, with the 7 of Pentacles, now is the time to really look at how far you have come, the things you have accomplished, and to give yourself a pat on the back. To prepare, because with this number 7, your efforts are about to open a doorway towards greater triumph. Spirit is offering some courageous energy here at the beginning of April to my collective Capricorns to observe other options or opportunities. Yeah, we have someone here a little bit worried about money or things of the material, something that's keeping them up at night. So Spirit's saying we're helping the collective to rid themselves from worry, fear, and concern by instead having hope and trust in prayer. Shifting your perspective into I love what I do and I do what I love, and that is what's continuing to bring positivity and successful outcomes into my life. We have a stable and secure, very independent Capricorn here who is thinking about maybe marriage, commitment, partnership, or some form of contract. I definitely see prosperity signing on the dotted line. If you are conflicted about what action steps to take where you are at, trust that Spirit's giving you some excitement here to go forth and see what other offers and opportunities there may be. Yes, the past served you for a period of time, but Spirit's trying to help you to go forward into the direction of greater victory and success. Yes, wait patiently throughout the first 3 weeks of April. Know that eventually you guys are going to find yourself in your element where you are feeling stable and secure. You have beautiful surroundings, plenty in the bank, and an open heart. That you had been planting seeds slowly but surely and have come into connection with others who see you. Keep on keeping on. Trust that eventually you will be able to leave behind a path that no longer serves you. A path of happiness will develop for those who are ready to move on from, what's keeping you conflicted here regarding others. Yes, there's going to come some unexpected opportunity here, a cause for celebration via this King of Swords energy, someone who is in a leadership position via a business or organization or air, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Because someone is up at night thinking about this person and is not expecting this cause for celebration to come. Yes, an exciting offer or opportunity is coming to the awareness of many of the collective Capricorns. Again, for some, if I didn't say, this could be the end of April going into May, but either way, it's worth waiting for. We have good news, a cause for celebration, a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to money. Yes, in the subconscious position, we have someone coming forth playfully. This could be someone who is a mother energy with the Empress. But this is also a major arcana in the form of the Empress, where Spirit is saying we are helping you to manifest success. We're bringing in playful energy to guide you out of inner conflict about what action steps to take regarding others. We are helping for justice to turn in your favor so that you can feel strong and secure financially. Yes, the unexpected is going to come in to free you. There's going to be an unexpected call to action, some form of teamwork, or someone who sees you and the seeds you are planting in this month of April. Yes, a financial offer or opportunity is going to bring this realization of transition. So Spirit's saying, even though you may be conflicted and unsure about an offer that is coming your way, it's coming in with the major arcana, the Death card, to raise you into a path of greater accomplishments, to bring an end to who or what no longer serves you. There is a soulmate connection for you, like many of the collective, that's going to bring a call to make a decision. Things are going to speed up and people are going to recognize their destiny. That someone in a leadership position is eventually going to bring an opportunity of hope once again. So we have the Magician. Spirit's helping the collective Capricorns in this month of April to manifest a path of victory whereby they can cut away from who or what no longer serves them. Quite unexpectedly, a cause for celebration, an opportunity that will involve endings to what was, or endings to these concerns regarding money, or whatever it is that's keeping you up at night. Spirit's saying wish fulfillment will come, a new path will be exciting, great happiness will return, and there will be this feeling of I can now go away from waiting for this to take place. I was conflicted, and now because of an unexpected opportunity of abundance, I am now free. All right, so let's confirm and clarify by bringing in the Kipper deck by Ciro Marchetti. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread for the collective Capricorns in the month of April of 2025. Look at that. We've got this privileged lady energy, some form of communication, the realization that a new doorway has opened, the courage to step forward into a new direction where there is greater prosperity, and the I feel for some the freedom of worry regarding maybe affording a situation involving children. Yes, there is someone here who maybe was up at night worried about their health, or maybe you guys have been worried about the health of a situation. Could have to do with money, but again, Spirit's saying it is important for you to set and meet goals day to day in an exciting and passionate way. I think that is building in the first couple weeks for my collective Capricorns. There could be a conversation with someone here. I'm getting like around the 7th or the 12th of April for many of my Capricorns, where there is a complete shift in perspective regarding money, or now see, yes, money. This like justice, or a Libra is going to bring you greater prosperity, financial independence. It's going to feel as though something legal or some form of justice has turned in your favor to free you from this inner conflict regarding despair. I didn't know what action steps to take, therefore I sat in this energy of despair, worried about the health of a situation, wondering about an opportunity that will put me in this energy of greater privilege and stability. Boom, great fortune. So Spirit's saying that throughout this month, especially until, the 3rd or 4th week of April, trust that the seeds you are planting, the things you are working on or towards, will eventually bring a call to action, a path of greater fortune. So we're giving you the strength, Spirit saying, with the major arcana, the Hanged Man, to stop and look at things from every perspective, trusting that great fortune will come. Yes, in the actions position, there is the reason great things are coming for these Capricorns is because they've been putting in the hard work. With the toil and labor card, there could come someone in relation to a business or organization, or someone who has strong air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, who is bringing an opportunity quite unexpectedly, a cause for celebration. Great change and evolution, good news. As a result of your hard work, there's this realization of greater fortune after someone's concerns regarding the health of a situation or person, some form of despair. There is now a new path being born with these beautiful butterflies here. There is a realization of good news and a solid foundation. There is a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to a new path. An offer of a new path is freeing the collective Capricorns from worry and concern, and is instead bringing greater fortune to free them quite unexpectedly from some form of despair or concern. Now, subconsciously, we have this masculine thinking about this feminine, I think, wanting to go into the direction of this motherly energy of the Empress. Someone is thinking about this Empress and is wanting to bring in a playful offer, kind words and messages, because they are recognizing that this Empress has created great success for herself. There is a Capricorn here who may be thinking about traveling into the direction of some form of prosperity that makes this masculine worried. Okay, this masculine is concerned because that feminine is moving forth into a path of greater fortune. So we have a message of concern. I was feeling stuck or trapped, but now I am free from these concerns because of some unexpected call to action. I am now meeting up with another or others, and I am working as a team, recognizing that a new path has developed whereby there is greater fortune happening for me. In the inner strengths position, I was feeling like a travel with that chariot energy. There is forward movement. There is kind of like this aha moment in the inner strengths position that your toil and labor has paid off. Some form of good news regarding money is what's been manifested with Spirit's assistance here. A path of victory and a journey. So someone here is being given the strength to journey into the direction of some form of good news involving money, something that you have been waiting for in relation to siblings, family, children. There is an unexpected opportunity of victory and success taking place as a result of someone's efforts here. And now new paths, new journeys, an opportunity to travel could be coming to mind. In a 3-card summary, we have the expectation card, the occupation card, and the marriage card. So Spirit's saying expect a main male here to come in, a wealthy male who may have been worried about their health and some form of, their health. We'll leave it there. So there is like someone feeling stuck or trapped in some way, but then there's this message that arrives, some form of gift of prosperity via a Libra and or something legal paperwork, but a message that feels like a gift, a decision to travel into the direction of some form of greater fortune. Some will be making a decision regarding legal paperwork and just maybe a decision when it comes to one's occupation. Remember, Spirit saying, trust with the Hanged Man that we will help you. It will bring you signs too that you'll recognize with the High Priestess energy of greater prosperity with the Queen of Pentacles. We have an older masculine who may be concerned about making some form of decision, but eventually some form of high honor coming to this main female because of the toil and labor card. You worked for this, you deserve this. And now a new path is coming in, a light at the end of the tunnel, good news, and a cause for celebration. Thinking about children, family, the past, siblings, but recognizing with the master number 11 that there is indeed a new, higher, better path unfolding involving some form of sudden, unexpected wealth. And it's good. Okay, falseness, poverty, worry, concern regarding a mature male. Now come these beautiful changes that really enhance the positivity in the area of money and happiness when it comes to a marriage, commitment, partnership, home, family situation. An official person is stepping forward to bring great change and happiness, where before there was a little bit of fear of trust. Like I couldn't really trust that something was going to take place because it's been a long and difficult journey. But now I am this mature female stepping into the direction of unexpected and greater fortune, feeling more privileged after receiving some form of message or gift. Wow. So I am going to close with a message from the Secret Language of Light deck by Denise Jarvie. Closing message, please, regarding the circle spread for my collective Capricorns in the month of April of 2025. So there's this process of expansion in my favorite number 44. So there's a stable foundation developing beneath and within the collective. Also in the area of emotions and spirituality. There is expansion because of a new opportunity, direction, or doorway that is opening, putting this privileged energy upon the collective. So this could be a privileged lady that you're connecting with or to, or this could be you. In the thoughts position, there is a nourishing opportunity developing via a wealthy male. There may have been worry and concern about money or someone's health, but now there is something very nourishing coming to mind that's bringing some excitement to the collective Capricorns. Could be around the 23rd of April for some. Now, in the relationship sector, it's just time to meditate, pray, and trust that eventually you will be free from this message, despair, and imprisonment. Again, meditate, pray, and trust that Spirit is helping to guide you forward in a more nourishing and grounded way. Creatively, it's like there's a soul tree energy. This is coming together with family and friends and observing a situation with the Hanged Man that is bringing at some point greater fortune. I got the 23rd and the 26th now, that greater fortune is coming in relation to family, some form of expansion, some form of awakening in relation to another, an unexpected realization, a cause for celebration. Spirit saying expect sudden unexpected wealth, a new path, good news, a light at the end of the tunnel. Watch for the signs in relation to home and family. Trust in prayer that there will be some form of financial expansion and a nourishing and fulfilling news. Okay? Yes, some form of news is coming in here. And then there is that expansion. There is, I'm working with others, or I'm receiving some form of information whereby I can now be free from feeling stuck in some way. So there's nothing that you have done that is wrong. Spirit saying all is in accordance to how it is meant to be. And there will be this coming together with a soul family or the right people, where there is going to be this realization that everything has turned out right, and that now this unexpected great fortune has arrived. So in the inner strengths position, it's about not thinking about the negative, but instead focusing on the positive, because there is definitely good news coming where maybe there was indecision. There is a manifestation of victory, some form of breakthrough. And so Spirit's saying remain positive, that there is coming great change. Expect an awakening as well this month. So we have insight, ask your soul, and stay in alignment. There is a hobby, gift, talent, skill for some that you are meant to continue to be doing. It's about connecting with your people, right? Like-minded people. For you are the universe, and Spirit's helping you to come through some form of inner revolution, some form of healing, to open yourself up to new opportunities so that you can let go of your concerns. Yes, ask your soul, what is it you want? What are you focusing on? Meditate, pray, and trust that eventually there is going to come some form of writing with a justice card here, some form of prosperity, strong financial independent energy. This is a journey by which you were meant to go. And now there is a strong transformation taking place where there is great joy and alignment. All is well. And it may be coming from, again, or involve some form of masculine here. There is a divine masculine coming in who was meant to be in your life. Let your light shine, and trust that you may be wanting to sing a song when this victory comes to mind. So it could come from a masculine as a result of your hard work, but there's definitely what you are praying for, what you are hoping for. Spirit is saying, all will be well, remain positive. Watch the signs, because there is coming this unexpected, sudden wealth that's going to, it's just going to, like, all is going to then feel well. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you in some way and you have further questions about your own personal journey and or you'd just like a general reading, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am now offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute 1 month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. Thank you to those of you who have come to me for the spring special and who have returned for additional spiritual advice. Thank you for your trust and for your support. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. And most importantly, I want to say a super big thank you to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running day to day. Take care, and God bless.